Yo, what's up, baby? I Super Two. Okay, bro, no video for this Friday month, y'all, man. Okay, I probably do a type of a backstory behind the New York rapper, man, Big Pun, man. Okay, Big Pun was a rapper, I said about his song called I Still Will Be a Player No More, and how his rapper had died in around year 2000 of a heart attack. Cause if you want to talk about his life and I think his own career, man. So okay, man. Okay, says okay, Punt is known. I said by his real name is Christopher Rose. So Rose was born in the South Bronx in New York City to parents of a Puerto Rican descent. So he grew up in a Southview neighborhood, and he had at least two sisters and one brother. So it's just that he regularly played basketball and trained in boxing. So he said he moved out of his mother's house when he was 15 years old, and so I think that the dude was homeless at the time for a period of time in late 1980s. So later, he said large, I think, settlement, from I say for the city. I said for incident around 1976 when he broke his leg while playing in a park using his settlement money. Ross married his high school sweetheart, Lisa, and two had moved into a home together. So it's just that Rose struggled with depression. I see from his simply childhood when he was coupled with it by I think for eating too much, and it says that between the age of 18 and 20 years old, his weight I think skyrocketed up to 180 pounds, up to 300 pounds. So I think that he was essentially able to tie his own shoes. So so Big Pun started his career. I think back in the 1980s to where he began to I think do his rap thing to where he ended up forming a type of group called a Full Eclipse with the Local Assassin, Joker Jams and Tomb. And Ross he made a number. I said type of songs with the group around 1980 which have not been released yet. At the point, so I think he changed his name to Big Moon Dog. So he said that after changing his name to Big Punisher. So Ross met fellow Puerto Rican and rapper named Fat Joe in the back around 95. So I think he made his own commercial a day before Fat Joe's album called Jealousy One Evie Edition. I guess appearing on the song Watch Out. He appeared on the on the Big Nut song Off the Books. Okay, back around the 90s, he put out his first debut album called Couple of Punisher. So I guess he's so we got a song, I got a hit song called I'm Not Player, and how he like a song remixed by by a singer called Joe. Okay, Joe in fact and so I think Joe had made a type of the remix of the song called I Ain't Still Not Player with the dude Big Pun. And so I mean this song was a type of thing, a major hit back up for the album. And so I did the fifth full length debut album called Punisher was following 98, which became the first album by a solo Hispanic rapper or I think Puerto Rican rapper to go platinum. And so I feel like the song and album reached I think number 5. I say on the Billboard 20 charts. And so I guess the album was I think Grammy nominated. I think the album was I said nominated for the Grammy Award, for best rap album of our time. And so I think he put out his other album. I think he was a part of the Telly Squad. So I think Pipon, I got signed Fat Joe's label called Telly Squad. So I think he part of the group. And so I think he put out his I think they put out their first album around 99. So it's just that the album did not have I think very well I think commercially, but it was I think they were received by critics, and so I think Pipon was I think also collaborated with it on vocals of a song called Pina Colada with the rapper Chic, launched from the compilation album called Ride or Die Volume 1. Okay, I think downfall came to his weight. I said became a problem to where they be pulling weight became a problem to where he can't even do his own shows and how he ended up had to stand up doing his own shows it says that the pun had struggled with weight. I said throughout his life to where that the dude was a beast and so I think he was like I think there was like depression life and how to do with Prince and how he was and doing his own concerts so yeah, I've seen this type of documentary with him before too where he was like doing his own songs while sitting down. And so I guess the weight became more too hard. I guess from the handle to it, the dude cannot even hardly like I think stand up these shows and how he has to sit down for him to do his own rap but I don't know. I feel like dude be pulling man. I guess he's a rapper had experienced I think a lot of obesity in life to where like but I do for the rappers who but I do for the rappers who getting big fat means that people can't even know how like I think they healthy life and they end up dying. I still around that age but so I definitely be pulling man. I guess if rapper had died and how he's the first rapper of our time is big. So I guess like the artists who got big over time like I said Big Pun, Heavy D and and Biggie man. And so I feel like that through artists who I said by the weight and how they end up getting I say on how they all big in their life out here man but. And so I'm talking about his death, man, right quick, man. His death is a tragic death, man, to where he had died, and so okay, it says that it says that the pun struggled with, I said with weight his entire life. So he weighed I think 180 pounds when he 18 years old, and so I think he turned to gaining I think 30 pounds after that. So weight fluctuated around the early 1990s. Between obesity, I think the dude was I think more with obese at the time. So it said Rose had enrolled in a weight loss program at Duke University around 99, and he shed over 80 pounds. So I think he had maturely quit the program and frequently gained the weight back. So it said the weight was constantly a topic of arguments among him and his friends. So to the point where Ross could not eat around them. So it's just that. On a tragic fateful day, man, back around February 5th of 2000, I think Big Pun withdrew from the planned Saturday Night Live performance with the also professor on Joey and I say Jeff Lopez. I said due to illness. So it said 2 days later, while standing at his somewhere in Crown Plaza Hotel, I said with his family in White Plains, New York, he suffered heart attack. And I think he suffered a type of, I say respiratory failure is related to the White Plains Hospital where he died when he turned 8 years old. I said the paramedics were able to, I think, try to revive him. His weight had a peak around 698 pounds, so at the time of his death. So I think he survived with his wife, Lisa, and 3 children, man. Stark, Vanessa, and Christopher Jr., man. So he buried, somewhere in the One Lawns Cemetery in One Lawns Heights, Bronx, New York, man. Okay, I said Big Pun had died, due to his weight, man. So he died, I think, due to weight and how he passed away, man. But so I think his family doing good. So I think his wife is doing, I think his own kids is rapping now. So I seen this type of video of his kids rapping. So I guess his kids rapping, doing his thing, rapping, doing shows how they rapping right now. And so I think his wife is doing good. So I like it. I think so I feel like his wife and Fat Joe, I think that's a little beef at the time over Big Pun's estate. And so I guess the wife is doing good. So I guess the wife Lisa is doing basically I try to keep his name alive. So I think she's trying to keep his name alive. I said throughout the world until Big Pun was known as a rapper who was known as a rapper who doing his thing the past couple of years and how he died when he was 20 years old and I said for obesity, but so I think he's the first so I think that he's second Latino I said Puerto Rican rapper for a time. So you got Fat Joe and I think I said Big Pun. So I think both of them are very well I say known as the I say for that community who is I think Hispanic. they put Rican, everybody who's a different race, but I feel like, two dudes is very, well known, about rapping. So, and how I think one of them had died, and I think the other dude, I said Fat Joe is doing his thing right now, rapping too. So I think Fat Joe is doing his thing, rapping, how he's trying, I think, trying to, like, celebrate his friends in a good light, to where I think the Pun was a rapper, man, how his rapper had put his heart and soul to the music. But, so I passed out P2 dude, man, be Pun. So make sure I like, comment, and subscribe to Peace. Admire, take care, and peace.